So, good day everyone, my name is Josh D. Abangan, BSIT2B. I am here to discuss you about sparse matrix. So first, matrix is a set of or numbers arranged in columns and or rows. And in computer language, sparse matrix is applicable in two-dimensional arrays. In addition, sparse matrix are matrices with high proportion of zero values are called sparse matrices. Can be useful for computing large-scale applications. Use in subsequent algorithm for the matrix exponential linear simulation and frequency response matrix calculations. So I have here a table na ay values or elements in every column and rows, which is 0 and above. So as what I say, sparse matrix are proportion with with zeros. So ang atong buhaton diri is to find the non-zero elements or non-zero values. Mo na ang atong pangitaon. So let's non-zero elements. Non-zero. Wait. So, as you can see, ito sa iputang diri ang table ang mga non-zeros, which is para mibuang nato kung asa siya nakabutang o unsa ang iyang value. So first, as you can see, na ata aning value 5, which is non-zero. So karon ato ibaon kung asa siya na locate. So as you know, this one is called row and this one is called column. So now for the column, we have value of 0 and the row is also 0. So kung asa siya na-intersect, dito na muna siya ang value. So 0 and 0. Dito siya nag-intersect. Column and row. So ang iyang value is 5. So next, naatay sunod kaning value 3. So naasa siya sa column 0 and row 1. So the value is 3. So next is this 6. The the value of 6. So naa siya sa column 1 and row 0, row 0, value is 6. So ani na to buhaton ato ni tan-awon or subayon ang mga non-zeros by row ana sunod dire ana andod maabot sa bus ate ibutan diri siya sa values before nato pangitaan ng iyang row and columns. So nakita na itong 5 na carry 3 sunod 5, 6 okay na, then 8 3, 9 napunta there sa third column is 5, another 5, another and 4, next is 9, then in column 5 we have here another 5, in column 4 rather we have here another 5, 6, when na I want, then 2, then 4, so in column 5 we have 4, 2, 5 and 8 and 5, so we have here another 4, next is 2, next is 5, next is 8, next is 5, another 5 again, another 5, then for column 6, for column 5 we have here 7, 7, next is 4, next is 9, and another 4, another 4. So in column 6 na atay 6 followed by 7 and 2, 6 followed by 7 and 2, and last non-zero numbers is 6, last non-zero number in column 7 is 6 and 6. duha ka 6, 6 and 6. So karon na kaya nabawa na nato ang mga non-zeros. Nalista na nato ang mga non-zeros. So next thing to do is find out asa sila na column and row na punta. So okay na the 5 values of 3 and the 6. So next is 8. 8. Tara, 8. So it is located at column 1 and column or row 1. So column 1 and row 1. Next is 9. This 9. It is located at column 1 and row 2. Column 1 and row 2. So next is this 5. It's located in column 2 and row 0. Column 2 row 0. 2 row 0. So next is the other 5. This one located at column 2 row 1. Column 2 row 1. So next in line is this 4. 4 is in column 2 and row 2. Column 2 and row 2. Next in line is this 9, which is located sa row 2, column 3. Oh, no, column 2, row 3. Column 2, row 3. Column 2, row 3. Next you have 5 again. This 5. It is located at column 3, row 0. Column 3, row 0. So next is this value 6. It is located at column 3, row 1. Column 3, row 1. Next in line is 1. This one, it's located at column 3. Column 3, row 2. Column 3, row 2. Next is this 2. It is located at this 2. It is located at column 3, row 3. Column 3, row 3. Next in line is this 4. This 4. This 4. Located at column 3, row 4. Row 4. Column 3, row 4. Next is this another column, another value, this 4. It's located in row 4, column 4, row 1. Column 4, row 1. Column 4, row 1. Next in line is this 2, value of 2. This value of 2. It's located in row 4, column 4, row 2. Column 4, row 2. Next is this 5, located at 4, column 4, row 3. Column 4, row 3. Column 4, row 3. Next is this 8, value of 8. Column 4, row 4. This value of 8, column 4, row 4. Next in line is this 5, value of 5. Column 4, row 5. Column 4, row 5. So, dagdagan mo dyan, no? So, continue lang ta. Next is the value of 7. This 1, 7. It is located at row, column 5, row 2. Column 5, row 2. Column 5, row 2. Next value is 4. This 4. It's located at column 5, row 3. Column 5, row 3. Next value is this 9. 9. Column 5, row 4. Column 5, row 4. Next value is this 4. It's located in column 5, row 5. Column 5, row 5. Next value, gawin na lang. Next value is 6. This 6, and this 1. Located at column 6, row 3. Column 6, row 3. Next in line is this value 7. Column 6, row 4. Column 6, row 4. Next value is this 2. Column 6, row 5. Column 6, row 5. Next value is this last 2. Is this value of 6. This value of 6 located at column 7, row 4. Column 7, row 4. And lastly is this value of 6. This value of 6 located at column 7, row 5. Column 7, row 5. So, na-complete na itong table for the non-zero values and their corresponds column and row. So now our non-zero value is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, 28 non-zero numbers, non-zero values, 28 non-zero values. Let's check kung sakto ba dyan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Sakto. We have 28 non-zeros. But now, next thing to do is we must make a program using C language, or we make a program na mag-display o siya sa mga non-zero values, not only this one, but also mo display siya og mga non-zeros, na mo display ang mga non-zero value nga matawag na to Sparse Matrix. So here I prepared my program para mas madali ito. Then ako na na-explain. So on here na ako prepared ang program. So in this part we use C language. So here we declare int array with a row of 6 and a column of 8. Row of 6, column of 8. So, and we declare j, a variable of j, I, and k. So first, we use printf to prompt the user to input or enter array values. So before that, we will go for this loop. I is equal to 0 and I is less than, if I is less than 8, it will be incremented plus 1. If the state, if the value is true, or it will be go in this part. Ngayon siya perform siya ani nga loop. So there is inner loop. So it will ask input array values, then for so nabot ang loop. If j is equal to 0 and if j is less than 6, it will be incremented plus 1. So if true ang statement, so it will be prompt the user to display how it will be display the array values. The J stands for the column, I mean the row, and I for the row. So it will scan the values. This part, it will scan the values of the inputted array values. Ang atong input nga mga array values or mga values sa atong row o column ato na i-base diri sa atong table. Okay, para mas ma-clarify nato kung sakto ba gid ni atong kung sakto ba gid ang atong mahimong result sa ato program. So next, nag-use na gani para mapaghatag ta og spacing. So next loop is to print the array values. The array values means those values nga ato gi-input diri nga part. So resulta ni nga loop, j is equal to 0 if j is less than or 8. Mo increment siya. So kung ang mga statement is true, resulta diri nga statement. It will print the array value, or it will display the array value of column and rows. So we use this again for spacing and this one. So now natadiri sa part nga display ng atong sparse matrix or those non-zero values. So the planning a loop, we will use again this loop para ma-display nato ang sparse matrix. So j is equal to 0 again. If j is less than 8, it will be incremented. Then go for this loop. Then I is equal to 0. Then I is less than 6. It will be incremented again. So if the statement is true, the value statement is true, it will be go in this loop. K is equal to array. I stands for I stands for row and for column. So if k is equal to 0, it will be declined. Dili mo run or mo display, dili mo show diri nga statement ang value if equal to 0 siya. So if mo ato na siya gigamit if k is equal to 0 para dili mo basa ang compiler sa mga zero values. Kaya ang atong main target is to display the non-zero values. So next, if the statement is non-zero or the values are non-zero, it will be displayed. So we use again this command for us to give some spacing, and also this one. So in this part, we will display like what we do on our table lately nga naghimo ta ato gihatag values, then ato gi indicate ang column and rows. So this part, galing na ito may bawaan ang dili na may bawaan kung sakto ba ito atong gibuhat. Kung mapareha guys siya, kung atong gibuhat diri or atong gibuhat dito mapareha sa atong may result diri sa atong program, it will be it means sakto ang atong gibuhat. So karon I will use again this loop. J is equal to 0, j is less than 8. If j is less than 8, it will be incremented. So sunod pa siya nga loop. If I is equal to 0, I is less than 6, it will be incremented. K, if k is equal to 0, it will not be displayed. Then it will be print or display the non-zero values. This part is for the columns. Part is for the column, row, and values. J is for column, then I for rows. So let's have some example diri sa atong table kung kaning atong mga loop sakto ba yun. So let's get back sa atong table. So for example, ang atong I again diri ang atong I stand for I stands for row, then J for column. So diri ta. So now I is equal to let's have some example this value. I is for row, and this is for column. Let's make it smaller. Wait. Okay. So I is 0. I is kanyang value no. So I itong row is 1. And for J it is 1 also. So ang value niya is 8. But before that, basta na to ihatag ang value, dapat sakto din nga itong I o J. So direta sa to program. cellphone na dito akong gigamit. So dito sa to force loop dili sa pag-print og ari kaya na ito ang importante. So for I is equal to 0 if I is less than 8. So ang atong I is less than 8 man, 0 or 1 siya. 1. So it means true siya. It will be incremented. So musod siya diri. So if j is equal to 0 and j is less than 6, so less than 6 man ang 1, so ma-increment siya, mahatag siya o value kung unsa ta siya nga value ang nagka-intersect sa column and row. We have here 8. So next, another example daw. Diri na punta sa sparse matrix, but it is also the same diri sa pag-input nato or pag-display sa array values dito sa sparse matrix nga part. So diri nga part kaniya example value of 9 nga naa sa column 1 and row 2. Value of 9 this one, column 1 row 2 and column 1 row 2. Value is, so ang libog mo guys sa atong D3 stand for the value. This is 9. So as you can see, atong if in this loop, if j is equal to 0 and j is equal to 0, this is our initialization statement, and j is less than 8, it's our text express, and this is our data statement. So during a point j is equal to 0 or and if j is less than 8, it will be incremented. Sumusod siya diri kung ang statement diri. So diri sa atong value, ang atong j is 1 man, less than 8 man siya, so it will be incremented. Musod to diri nga part sa atong value o sa atong loop, kani nga loop. So I is equal to 0 man, so if I is less than 6, so ang atong I diri is less than 6 man sad 2, so it means it will be displayed, or it will be incremented. Sumusod na sa taani nga loop. So k is equal array I and j. If k is equal to 0, muna ni dili nga part is if k is equal to 0, kung ang value may gibasa sa ani nga loops, if 0 siya, it will not be displayed. Kaya ang atong main target is to display the non-zero values para may bawa na to kung saan mga kung kana siya sparse matrix. So now nakasuot nga part karon ato i-run ang atong program. Dagan siya, compile siya. So now atong i-input ang enter. So enter our values. So first input our values. So input our values daw. So array value nato sa 0 0 0 0 column 0 row 1 of column 0 column 1 is 5. Ang atong 1 0 is 3. Atong 2 0 is 0 0 sunod 0 sunod 0. This part man siya ang nag-asya og mga values sa every intersections. So next is this one common og sa 0. So next is the column 2. Column 0 po man ito ganina. Column next is column 2. So for column 2, wait. It's 0. For column 2, we have 5, 6, 6, 1, 9, 0, 0, 0. So ato na siya memorize on 6, 1, 9, 0, 0. 6, 1, 9, 0, 0. 6, 1, 9, 0, 0, 0. 6, 1, 0, 0. So next is for column 2. Column 2 is ako lang gidala fast guys, and hope you understand man. So for column 2 we have 2 0 2 0 0 2 1 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 and 6 2. Wrong ko, sorry. This is 0 2 1 2 3 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 and 5 2. So we have 5 4 4 5 5 4 9. 5 5 4 and 9. The rest is 0 and 0. So for column 3 5 6 1 4. This is for 0 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 3 and 5 3. We have here 5 6 1 2 4 0. 5 6 1 5 6 1 2 4 0 4 and 0. So for column 4 we have here column 4 0 4 2 5 504 2585 042585 0425 and 5. So next is for column 5. Column 5 have 007494. Have here 0077494. And here we column 6 000 672 00 672 0 0 0 6 7 and 2. So, and for last column, column 7, we have 0 0 0 0 6 and 6 0 0 0 0 and 6 6. So karon set up na nato tanan dire atong next buhaton. So muna siya kadtong command nga ma-input ta og array values. Next command is kadtong loop nga display sa non-zero o sa may siya table, may display siya sa Sparse Matrix and display siya sa column and row of the non-zero values. Ano siya guys? Sorry, nagugtang. Let's input it again. Okay, nawala. Sorry, kay cellphone ako gamit. Sorry. So we have here 5 3 0 5 3, then ipat ka 0 5 3 0 and 0. Next for column 2 619 619 619 column 2 54 5549. Next is column 3 5 6 1 2 4 5 6 2 and 4 6 in column 4. Column 4 we have 0 4 2 5 8 5 4 2 0 4 2 5 8 5. For column 5 we have here 0 0 7 4 9 7 4 9 4 0 0 7 4 9 9 4. For column 6 you have here 0 0 0 6 7 2 0 0 0 0 6 7 2 6 7 and 2 2. Lastly is 0 0 0 and 0 for column 7 siya and 6 and 6. During a part, mo-display siya sa after ani, opinion ako, mo-display siya sa non-zero, and mo-display siya, mo-display siya sa table, mo-display siya sa sparse matrix, and then mo-display siya sa column row values of the non-zero values. Ano siya guys. So here, we have here the 53000, they have here the table, 56190, same sa atong Excel nina. So, and here, maniaw sa book, the sparse matrix. We have here the sparse matrix, the non-zero values. The non-zero values. Muna siya nga part, space matrix, sparse matrix. So, muna siya ang column row sa atong non-zero values. 00 is 5, 01 is 3, 300 asado, index. Sa ato Excel file. Game 0005, 01, 3, 106, and so on and so forth. See the comparison, pareha siya, 74, 64 is 7. So it means ang atong gibuhat na program sakto. So as you can see also, ang atong table diri, array values are 55300 is pareha sa atong game mga Excel lately. So karon mo ni atong main purpose gyud ang kaning sparse matrix nga makuha nato o ma-display nato ang mga non-zero values. And also, in addition, ato siya na-display also ang mga non-zero values with their corresponding column and row. So, the reflection, this lesson or this activity helps me realize or know about sparse matrix, and also this lesson or activity lead me to learn more about two-dimensional array, or it helps me understand more about two-dimensional array and the importance of sparse matrix. In behalf of knowledge from previous lessons, this activity is one of the best activity or the best lesson I've ever discussed or make a video explanation, because it leads me to learn or understand more about C language or about data structure and algorithms, and hope you understand my video explanation about sparse matrix. Thank you. I am Josh D. Abangan from BSIT 2B.